We have a visitor on the homestead today. Everyone, meet Heather from Milk and Honey Heritage Farms. I'm going to show her around the garden. All right, so how about we start with our tomatoes? I've got 3 barrels that have the Mariana tomatoes. Those are part of the Survival Seeds collaboration hosted by Vineyard Chicks and Bushcraft Family and Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa. And you can see on the 2 barrels I've got flowers, but on this 1/3 barrel I've got a good little crop coming in. 6 tomatoes there, lots of flowers. This is the one that gets the most sun. I'm thinking that's why. And then in this other bed I've got cherry tomatoes, and these are all the cherry placard tomatoes, and I think I planted some of the grape atomic tomatoes here too. So that's what I've got here. 5 tomato plants that are like your cherry tomato variety. Over here I've got 8 tomato plants that are the Dr. Weitch's yellow tomatoes, and you can see they're all doing well. This first row here is the row that I used with biochar, and the second row is without biochar. I don't know that there's much of a difference, but we'll see in regards to like pest resistance and things. There's another tomato, and they're all doing well except for this one guy right there, and we fondly refer to him as short stuff, and I'm not quite sure why he's not growing as big as everybody else, but there's that. So what do you think, Heather? She likes it. Now peppers. I've got 3 pepperoncini plants. I have 4 regular jalapeno plants over here. This dude right here is not a jalapeno. At least, I mean, shouldn't they look like this? So something has gone awry. But I've got all of these, and every one of them has jalapenos. And also 3 orange spice jalapeno plants on the other side of that bed. Oh, I forgot some peppers. These are supposed to be bell peppers. That bell pepper's looking a little questionable. I don't know. I hope he plans on getting fatter or something's happened. All of these are supposed to be bell pepper plants. I know. Isn't that funny, Heather? Here I've got my onions, and it looks like I've only, I mean, I don't know, there's like 4. Onions weren't such a big hit. Now moving on to watermelon. So over here in this bed that my husband has made for me, I've got 1 more watermelon plant. That is a Jubilee. I've also got 4 watermelon plants across this row. You can kind of see them vining back around there and up through the middle. Most of these they're either Crimson Red Sweet or Black Diamond. Also, I have 1 volunteer watermelon right here. That's probably a Crimson Red Sweet from last year. So how many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7 watermelon plants. Oh gosh, I forgot about these 2 watermelon plants. I guess that takes us up to 9, but I gotta get them in the ground soon. Okay, and now on to cantaloupe. So this is a volunteer from last year. And then I also have these 3 cantaloupes. These were ones, or make it 4. Yeah, there's a 4th one back there. These were ones I winter sowed. I don't know, they're not doing as good as these guys that we bought as starters. But I've got the 2 starters here, and these are Heirloom Hale's Best Jumbo. And those ones were golden something or another. I'll put the name up above. So I've got, oh my goodness, so like 7 cantaloupe plants. Hey Heather, you like cantaloupe and watermelon? I think that's a yes. Moving on to peas and beans. I've got 3 snap peas going across here. Those were seeds given to me by my neighbor. And I've got more radishes that I planted going right through the middle here, though I'm not seeing any activity in the middle. It looks like these guys down here did the best. And where'd Heather go? Oh, there she is. Moving on to squash. Over here, I've got 2 of these summer squash plants. These are our black zucchini squash. I planted these from seed. I actually have 5 of them in here, but some are getting crowded out because of the big horseradish plant back there that I need to come out and trim again. And I've also got some dill in here. Now here's the butternut squash, and I've got 3 of those plants right through here to kind of grow up and around. The beets are all looking awesome. The oregano is looking amazing. These were cauliflower that went to seed and I just let them. I've got 2 eggplants that I keep fighting the flea beetles off of. Right through here, I've got 3 okra plants. I have 2 cucumber plants. These are the marketplace cucumbers and they're doing amazing. I may or may not have another cucumber plant over here somewhere. Little baby cucumbers like this everywhere. What do you think, Heather? She likes it. I've got 3 kidney plants and oh, I need to come out here and pull some of these beans. It looks like they're ready. Awesome. Now while I show you my peach tree here and all my peaches, I want to tell you a little bit about Milk and Honey Heritage Farms, which is Heather, my happy friend you see here. She has a wonderful channel. She's a wonderful person, very skilled, very knowledgeable, very funny, and she's also very humble and kind. She has cows and bees, and she does tractor work and all kinds of things with the cows and the hives, and she cans and she sews, and she's like a homesteader extraordinaire. I'm sure you will love her channel, so make sure you go check her out. And look at these. Hold on to the end. I'm going to give you my review of those organza bags. Here's our little apple tree, and we don't have a whole lot of apples out here. Probably just enough to enjoy. Eating fresh, and then they'll be gone, but it's the first year to see them, so we're really excited, and this tree is doing well. This is another little tree, the one that I think we're thinking it might be a cherry tree. I'll give you guys a close-up look. Anyone out there got a cherry tree? Or an apple, because we thought it was an apple, but let me know what you think. And our plum tree. I'm not showing fruit because there is none. It's this ginormous tree with no fruit on it. But he's happy, he's healthy, and maybe next year will be a good year. Now, how did the organza bags do for our peaches on our peach tree? Here you can see I've pulled off some of the peaches that had the organza bags on them. You can see there's these black spots here. And also the organza bags were kind of a tight fit for some of them. You can also see that there is a bug that managed to get inside of one of these organza bags. So they're not perfect per se, but I did find that these little spots were on peaches that were not even in the organza bags. So after doing some research, there's that bug. I kind of determined that this is peach scab, and all you gotta do is peel the peach and it's fine. But check out this beautiful peach that was not in an organza bags. They're larger. They were also higher up on the tree and getting more sun. But watch when I open this peach here. They look like they're, other than those spots, in pretty good condition. I was expecting a really nice peach from this one, and when I cut it open, lo and behold, there are worms that have gotten in there. Apparently just from where the branch connected. That one was also dropped and bruised, but yeah, worms eating the seeds. So I'm gonna give the organza bags thumbs up. Just make sure you get them large enough for whatever you're using them on. So hope that's helpful to anyone out there, and thank you all again for watching this video. And going along with me and Heather on our garden tour. Don't forget to go check out Milk and Honey Heritage Farms channel. And don't forget to watch the other videos in this Garden Tour Club collaboration, because there are prizes given away every month to the viewers that leave comments that on all of the Garden Tour Club videos. This is hosted by Gail Southern Living. Thank you so much, and hope you all have a great day. And remember, until I see you next time, no matter what you got going on, keep your joy, folks.